Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome back. Bronze to Mythic, episode, I think it's 14 now. This is the series that never ends. I'm never gonna make it to Mythic and I'm gonna kill myself. It just keeps going on and I keep getting mad and screwed. Blah, 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 blah. So we're in Diamond Tier 3, the never-ending series of Bronze to Mythic. This has been quite the grind, I'm not gonna lie. But we're still having fun, and you know, like I've said a few times, I could probably just like pick one deck, stay with it, and just not talk too much and really grind through and get there. But I like having fun playing different decks and stuff. What do you want?
Just trying to go for water. I was trying to be discreet and you have to blow up my spot.
Nicole's here. Everyone's hi to Nicole.
Hi, everybody.
She's cranky. Jeez.
I am not. It's you. You're rubbing off on me.
What? I didn't do anything. So anyways, I'm trying to do some stuff here. Nicole's gonna come in here and be all cranky and stuff.
It's one of those things become mythic.
I'm not Nicole. I'm cranky. I'm gonna stop you from getting a mythic. Haha, sabotage. Sabotage. Anyway, so we're playing. We got a few more diamond ranks to go. This new Abzan deck was really, really good. If you missed it in the last episode. Hey Nicole, someone in chat called you pretty. Goblin bidding deck seems good but bad against red.
A lot better than cranky.
You're cranky.
And pretty?
Maybe. Or you're not being cranky. So never. Can I do my thing here?
Right,
Come on.
you're talking to me.
You came in here.
You yelled at me.
Alright, so we're gonna play this Fires deck. We're gonna start here. I think this deck isn't very good, but we're gonna keep playing this deck until we lose. Alright? I think this card's very overrated. Unless you're using it in a shell where you're using it with like mana elves and like something like that. I don't think it's good as like just like a beatdown card. But we're gonna try it. It's Bronze to Mythic, and if I wasn't playing bad decks and losing, then it wouldn't even be a series, you know? So we're gonna try this. We're gonna play more with Abzan for sure, because the Abzan deck is very good, I think. And we might play some more goblins, but it seems so bad against mono red. Everyone's playing mono red. We had a pretty good episode last episode. We won a lot of games with the Abzan deck. The Abzan deck seems really good against red, though. We played about 10 matches, played against red once. Then I played against control a bunch. Then we played the goblin deck and played against red like 6 times and died. So that's SX. I totally agree. I feel like this card is a very narrow window of when you can cast it. If you don't play it on curve, preferably with Llanowar Elf, it's not very good. If you do play it on curve, it is good, but like I don't know if we can keep this hand. You know, like we're on the draw. We're gonna cast Rhythm on the draw. Then what? Like we're gonna have to cast these, and then like this card isn't even good. This is a good example of like this card is just kind of awkward. We're gonna mulligan. I'm just explaining the hand. All right, everyone chill. Everyone relax. But this hand's a very good example of why this hand's kind of awkward. This card's kind of awkward. So we'll mulligan. I'm gonna keep. We'll just scry. In worst case scenario, we'll be not playing this deck anymore. Blood Crypt, no green source. Of course, Rhythm is very, very good with Growth Chamber Guardian. You can make it come with a counter. But turn to Reveler. I like this card in Best of One. Cards like this and Chart Course that allow you to discard your crappy cards in the matchup is pretty cool. Alright, that was not a bad draw. I think we're actually just going to play the Pelt Collector, though, because I want to be able to play the Guardian after the Rhythm. So it's so refreshing to watch someone play Magic who doesn't tilt like I would have done there. Listen, you just stick around a little longer. I'm sure I'll tilt off at some point. Oh. We're going to the carnival? Oh god. Like for example, can we actually cast Rhythm this turn? We're going to. Because if we draw a land, we can go Guardian, but this just feels terrible. Just gotta keep your stick on the ice and power through. I like that. Bird. Tashik? Ooh, this deck looks good. Like Mardu aggro? We're dead as shit. Oh, they're all humans, right? Ooh. I like this deck. Cool deck, opponent. Yeah, we're dead as anything, but we drew a land. We're still dead. Opponent's deck is cool. Like Mardu humans. I like it. Yeah, Rhythm of the Wild sucks. All right, so let's go back to, let's see. Why not growth into growth? Because we're dead on board. We have no good blocks. They mentor and kill us. Okay. What are we gonna play? We're gonna play Abzan. Alright, we'll just jump right into Abzan. Abzan just seems so good. We added a black source. So we have 9 now. I kind of want to add one more. I don't want to play too many shocklands though. And you also need to have untapped green lands for honestly, I suppose adding a chapel over a... The problem is chapel isn't very good. Chapel requires a swamp to be untapped. Or Temple Garden. Yeah. I think 9 is fine for the splash. Alright, so we're going to keep playing this deck. This deck's really good. Why not build Mardu humans? Because building decks on stream is lame. I build the decks off stream. Oh, oops. It requires time and thought, and I don't think when I'm streaming. So, let's play Abzan. What's up, Real V? How's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that Fires deck's terrible. This deck, however, is great. Keep skis. I play Tom Jones because I'm a Welsh. What? Alright, we got what we wanted. How do I feel about Burn, Mono Red versus Rakdos? I mean, none of the deck lists are really set in stone yet, so it's hard to really say too much. Alright, so this feels like a pretty obvious, like they have Lightning Strike or something here. I don't want to cast my Wild Growth Walker. I'm just going to play Llanowar Elves and say go, I think, and try and set up for a turn 3 Walker into Walker. And if they kill the Llanowar Elf, that's also fine. I'm just not playing into a Lightning Strike here. Alternatively, we could just like set up Find for the following turn, but that takes too long, so I like Llanowar Elf go here. Because if they have Chain Roller, it's really bad. Yeah, maybe that's bad. All right. That's a tilt. All right. Yeah, maybe we're just awful. All right, we're gonna Jade Light. We'll set up for Walker, Branch Walker next turn. Yeah, it's probably bad. Do I want to keep Growth Chamber Guardian? I don't think I do. Actually, it is a... I don't think I do. We have like Lyra, Shalai, removal spells in our deck. More Explorer creatures. I'm just going to dump it. Sure. Maybe Wizard Lightning too, probably. Stable, nice shock, sure. Alright, this isn't that bad. We get to Walker and Branch Walker. We also, like, our find is really, really good to get back our Explorer creatures, so... It's aggressive.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Alright, so not getting the counter there sucks a little, but if they have a lightning strike effect, they can kill my Walker, but I have Fine to get it back. Alright, that's kind of shitty. So they do that, they kill that, we trade the Branch Walker with the Lava Runner, and we get to find back the Walker and try again next turn. We're in pretty good shape here. Oh, they have Shock too. Alright, well that's bad. Okay. So we're going to find back Walker Jade Light. I think we're just going to play Branch Walker and hope we live. We'll see how kind the top of their deck is. Ooh, Library, that's a good one. If we survive this turn, we're going to be fine. See how lucky they are. Nice. Alright, so I think it's the game. That does kill our Jade Light Ranger, but we gain 6 life here, which should give us plenty of time to get everything going. It's fine. We're going to have a 3/5 Wild Growth Walker and gain 6 life. We have Finality to get stuff back. I'm more interested now. Why not block Chain Whirler? Because I wanted to trade with the 2/2. Alright, we're not going to block here. Get back Jade Light Branch Walker. It is first strike. Why are you caps locking? It's got first strike. Come on, read the cards, folks. Rule of the internet. Don't caps lock unless you're really, really sure about what you're playing. What you're saying. Alright, so... We're a little short on green, unfortunately. We actually can't do both unless we hit a land here, but it's fine. Alright, we're going to keep that one on top. And then we're going to shock. Just gain life right back.
Melvin.
BTM's got it. BTM, you are attractive. Good old Wild Growth Walker. I'm having trouble controlling the volume of my voice! What a good movie. The original Austin Powers movie. Raise your hand in chat if you think the original Austin Powers movie is the bomb. I'm not playing the song. I hate that they redo the animation when you rank back up again after you just rank down. We're not doing it. We got a card. It's another lizard. Frog lizard. This Abzan deck is so good. Never seen the original Austin Powers? Oh, you gotta watch it. Everyone after it was pretty medium, like they're whatever, but the first one's just like a home run. Oh, you didn't happen to see anything at all. Allow myself to introduce myself. This hand plays. Yeah, like the problem is that the original Austin Powers was like groundbreakingly funny, and then everyone after that, they just like intentionally copied it. Like that was kind of the joke. Like we're just doing the same movie again, doing the same jokes again, but it wasn't funny. Like it's like, all right, yeah, we kind of get the gag of like you're making fun of yourself by doing the exact same jokes, but like they were funny because they were fresh, you know. All right, we're gonna Walker here. Drawing three Ghost Chamber Guardians kind of sucks. I didn't really notice that aspect of my hand, but don't kill me. Ah, crap. They have Deafening Clarion. That sucks. Alright. I like a land here. Truth be told. They didn't lifelink? Okay. It's interesting. Interesting choice there. I'll pay 2. We're gonna bin that. One lands. Yep, sorry. Drawing 3 Ghost Chamber Guardians is pretty loose. Like, might have been a reason to mulligan, honestly. Sure. Knight of Autumn looking pretty good as usual. Yeah, this is all fine. We drew one? Yeah, I couldn't remember if we drew one or not. We only had 2? Alright, that's fine. We draw a land next turn, I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, if we just draw lands for the rest of the game, we're probably going to win. So, Pride of Conquerors. Alright, you got me. +1/+1, too strong. Charge. That is not a land. It's not bad, but I mean, Walker blocks Knight, Chamber Guardian blocks Bodyguard. If they have land into the thinger, the format of sorcery makes tokens, it's really, really bad. It's my favorite tournament. The one where I won that big trophy, won lots of money, and changed my life and decided to start streaming. Yeah, I don't think we can realistically attack here. I do like attacking against Vanguard decks to make their Vanguards worse, but I don't think we can realistically attack here anymore. Now we have a lot of good draws next turn. We can draw land. We can draw any Explore creature, a removal spell. This game has definitely been awkward. They go land reinforcements. Oh god, it's really, really bad for us. I guess it's not like the end of the world. Guardian blocks the 2/1. Walker blocks a 2/2. Jade Light trades the Knight. They get in for 4. They get in for 6. Yeah, I mean, We're definitely keeping the Walker alive. And that Deafening Clarion was brutal. See all Deafening Clarion in your white weenie deck. Just standard best of one deck building. I guess I could just go to 1. Actually, that's even better. Just go to 1. Just keep 2 creatures in play, go to 1 life. I mean, if they have another reinforcements, which is definitely likely, we could be in big trouble, but going to 2 is not going to change that, so... Alright, yeah, we'll go to 1. Let's draw an Explore creature. Jade Light into an untapped land would be fantastic. Okay, that's not a... So we're dead to another reinforcements, but we can't really do anything about it, so I guess we're just going to play a Guardian and say go. Play 2 Guardians, we're still dead, because they have 5 attackers, so let's play 1 Guardian and say go. What kind of tap is that? They probably have another reinforcements, honestly, but... Or a removal spell, or anything, but... Maybe, I guess we could play a second Chamber Guardian to play around, yeah, actually, let's do that. It plays around a removal spell, like a Tribunal or something. That's not good, but it's not that bad either. Now we're drawing to any land, any untapped non-dual land, any Explore creature, any removal spell. Find is even good. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, need some help. Mortify. That's not good. That's not even close to good. With Sky Marcher Aspirant as part of the picture? That sucks. Man. It's kind of a frustrating game. Maybe we screwed this game up. Adapting doesn't do anything. Respondent Angel's terrible. It's a really bad Magic card. Kind of a frustrating game. I feel like we should have won this game. I'm not sure what we did, but I feel like we screwed up somewhere. You know, they got to play around Settle, and if they do play around Settle, maybe we get them to Mortify. We'll see. Wow. Alright. So now we gotta figure out what our outs are. We obviously have to block, but do we evolve or do we mortify? Everything's lethal anyway, so I don't think that really matters. We just need to draw like an explore creature. Yeah, we're gonna block and just adapt. It's an interesting attack for sure, but gross. Rowdy Crew is pretty bad. They pay 4, like they go to 4, they can't pay 4 anymore. It's not the worst. Alright, Jade Light Ranger into untap land. Oh. Your Kappa was too small, I couldn't notice it. Mini Kappa. Okay. Well, there's a land, but don't think it matters at this point. I mean, we could just keep wrapping Settle, honestly. We're still telling this Settle story. Okay. Question 5. Question 5. Question 5. God, we can't just draw finality and just like punish them. We're out of Guardians too, right? There's no Guardians left. I don't think they can like play around it. Like they're gonna keep attacking with enough to, like they're gonna kill us next turn. I don't know if what our bluff range is anymore. I guess you just do it. Whatever. All right. I mean, they haven't killed us for 2 turns in a row. I guess we'll just keep doing it, right? I don't think that there's a. All right, so now, I mean, we have an out again. Actually, no, is if we draw finality, they kill us with the token. That's so lame. All right, I mean, that sucks. If we were just a 2 life. That sucks. We're drawing finality too. Actually, if we draw finality, we can actually probably win the game. Oh my god, I can another Loxodon. Alright, now it doesn't matter. Alright. It's kind of a frustrating one. I feel like we should have won that game. Because Lyra was... Yeah, Lyra wasn't really an out. Ideal hands is dual land and 2 buddy lands. Sunbelt Roof. Interesting. I want to cast Jade Light next turn. I'm going to cast a Branch Walker. We can wait for Guardian later. I don't want just to sit and play and be vulnerable. And I want to make land drops here. Walker's an interesting one. It's hard to know how good Walker is going to be in this matchup. They played a... Walker's pretty good. We have many Explore creatures in our hand. Oh, we're going to keep that one. Obviously off curve, which really sucks, but... Wanchez? New sub? What's the name where you're from? Welcome, my friend. God damn it, they're playing Turbo Fog. Alright. In the Turbo Fog scenario, I think we're just casting Jade Light Ranger. It's more mana efficient, makes more land drops. We have Knight of Autumn for Search for Escanto or the other enchantment, so... I'm gonna bin it. It's good. It is good against them. I'm going to keep it. I think killing enchantments is really important against Turbo Fog. Growth Spiral is really good. Does screw our curve up a little bit. It also like lets them know that they can't just jam the... Yeah, I should have been this. That was stupid. It also lets them know they can't just jam the enchantment this turn. Yeah, I mean, our deck is not great against, like, control decks. They've been to Root Snare? That's interesting. You know, obviously, it's hard to make your deck good against Turbo Fog because it's a deck that's built around sideboard cards. They've binned it to Fairy too. Okay. We're gonna smush. I think we branch walker and we hit a spell. It's lethal. If we miss, it's not lethal. I also want to be aware if they wrath us, that's not the end of the world. I'm gonna branch walker. Finding a land here isn't the end of the world. Hitting a spell is good too. Alright, Shalai is good. They can go to the graveyard. So that works out reasonably well. No, we're gonna hold our knights. Our knights are really important for killing enchantments. It's not really amazing, but it's fine. Alright, we're sending in. We're sending everything in. Settle be damned. And if they settle us, we just have a bunch of mana. It's not even that bad. Sure. So we get to get 3 lands. And I think Growth Chamber Guardian plays pretty well here. Yeah, I'm cool with Growth Chamber Guardian. Like, them knowing about this, like, is really, really bad. I should just bend it.
Rhydons, keep up the pace.
Not too good. This card is so good. Crab people. Crab people.
Time for plan B.
You're probably dead. Four, 8. Adapt before attacks. They're not playing Seal Away. That's probably technically correct. Whatever. Tastes like crab. Talk like people. I imagine we're dead here.
Let's skip to the good part.
It's interesting.
I'll make use of that later.
They can have uncomfortable chill. That's really, really bad for us, though. We're probably just dead. Chill costs 3. They untap 2. Maybe I should actually give them Nexus of Fate, so they can't fog this turn. Yeah. That was stupid. Alright. Let's present lethal, I guess. We do 2, 2, 3. Yeah, but then they have... I just screwed up. I doubt that it's going to cost us the game, because they probably have other stuff in their hand, too, but... I guess we get to attack... I guess we get to attack the Fairy and stuff. Alright. I guess the evolve doesn't even matter much anymore. Whatever. Not evolve, whatever. Alright, so we're going to attack Teferi with one of those. I guess Karn with the other one. Or actually, I guess attack them. Doesn't really... Karn's terrible. I'd attack them. Yeah. And just... They have another settle, we're just dead. We can't win. Like, whatever. Alright, they just had an actual fog. Alright, the game's just over. Let's go to the next game. Obviously, the fog deck's really frustrating. I mean, what are you going to do? Raise your hand in chat if you hate Turbo Fog. I think Turbo Fog is stupid and best of one.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Like, your deck is actually very good. Like, if they just had enchantments that game instead of not enchantments, I think you might have actually been fine. Nice. Nice hand. The old best of one skis. Best of 3 is coming. Oh, good draw. You hate red deck wins more than Turbo Fog? You must play mono blue. You clearly must play a deck that is... Yeah, Spectacle. All right. You clearly must play a deck that is good against Turbo Fog and bad against aggro. Wow, they kept the loosest of loosey-goosey hands. Oh boy. They kept one... Every deck is bullshit. That works too. They kept one land, Pinger Guy, light up the stage. And they have bricked. Brick City. We're going to play Guardian Llanowar Elves. We're going to pay 2 life also. There are now 2 must-kill creatures in play. We have Shalai come in next turn. I mean... Alright, so they definitely have a kill spell for Walker, probably. So... Maybe you just slam Shalai here. They'll kill the Walker in response, and we just act them, and like then they're just like in pretty bad shape. Because we're so far ahead. They have to deal with Shalai, we pump Growth Chamber Guardian, keep making 4/4s, and they're just dead. Right, the tempo in this game is destroyed for them, so... We start pumping Shalai too. Pump Shalai, get another Guardian. The game's just over. Mismatch basics. You gotta go out of your way to get mismatch basics on Arena, you're correct. That's funny. Oh, there's a card there. Alright, there it is. Double Lava Runner, sure. Yeah, we could pump Shalai, but I think I was trying to make a 4/4 and cast another bear. I'll just cast a Walker too, honestly. Walker blocks. I guess Walker's bad against Chain Whirler if we block. And the bear's not going to block anyway. Just putting more stuff in play is good too. You know what? I think we just attack. Pump Bear or Pump Walker. Just Punch Bear. Like having the Guardian on defense is just awesome. Because they can't target it, they can't Chain Whirler it. Just like pretty great. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so kind of a free win there. It's fine. Take it. No complaints. Correct. The cool thing about the growth chamber guardian is that even if it's already adapted and has counters on it, the search ability still triggers, so you can like adapt it, get your guy, and then later on put a counter on it and get another creature, which is cool too. So you haven't drawn Lyra very much. You've only drawn Lyra in our control matchups, obviously. Why must the adapt animation be goo splattering everywhere? Because it's awesome and gross. Interesting. Alright, definitely a walker here. Can't shock it. Shock us? That's aggressive. Walker doesn't block well because if they have Chain Whirler, it dies. Sure. Fine by me. So now is an interesting spot. I don't actually want to cast my Guardian until it's safe with Shalai in play. I'm just going to say I'll play Lance, they go. We play Guardian, they kill it. Then we have Shalai and nothing. I'd rather just play it on turn 5 with the ability to activate it. Like, we're 15 and they have no board, so... Sure. Let him kill Guardian? That's not good. We have no gas. If I had a Vivian in my hand, or a Lyra, or some other good card, sure. But... Hello. Well, now I wish I had played the Growth Chamber Guardian, obviously, but... Alright, so this game is probably over. So they're going to have to use 2 spells to kill Shalai, and then Lyra comes through. Like, if the worst case scenario is they go land, Chain Whirler, Wizard's Lightning. They definitely can still double spell with Shalai. They have plenty of cards in hand, you know? This is fine. They got 2 cards left. So my question is, do I want to play Growth Chamber Guardian, make it a 4/4? Or just slam Lyra? If I slam Lyra and they kill it, we are probably in big trouble. However, they use Shock and Lightning Strike there. They would need 2 more spells to kill Lyra. We're at 10. We play Guardian, make it a 4/4. That's like pretty hard to beat too. Alright, I'll just do it, whatever. Hold. Lightning us, Flame of Keld. That's aggressive. Alright. Cool. Tilt. It's an annoying draw, that's fine. Alright. I'll just slam. Definitely big on the attack there, so I want to make sure I gain the life. They could draw 2 bolts here and kill Lyra, but at least I gain the life. So their third chapter doesn't really do too much damage to us. Thanks, Mr. Collin. Appreciate that. Risk factor? I'll take 4. I don't want them to have a full hand going into their chapter 3. I think this card's just god-awful. So usually what happens is, they empty their hand, they draw the 2 cards and have to cast them, then chapter 3 happens and they have no cards left.Ogrowth Walker. Alright, easy slam with the Lyra. We're going to lead back the Growth Chamber Guardian. Right, we have Guardian, Pump, Walker. It's pretty good. Yeah, we should just survive this turn.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
I guess they have like a shock here. It's pretty annoying. Or Wizard's Lightning. Still makes them use it though. Because they have to cast the cards before Chapter 3 because they cast this card, didn't do anything, and they have another turn, if they don't do anything, they lose. Like, in games of Magic, you have to cast your cards, you know? You can't just sit there and do nothing. What the hell just happened? Why did it tap my lands like that? Did I not have 2 green? Yeah, I did. What the hell did it just do? I manually tapped green, white, white. Oh, I tapped for a white? Oh, it's a huge tilt. That might lose us the game. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. I mean, that's bad. That's really bad. But no, I can't spell. I can't. I already activated. I can't undo at that point.
Just wait longer.
God, I hate Bronze the Mythic so much. Every punt is just like -2 for your goddamn ranking. It's just the worst. Turns a win into a loss. Risk factor, discarding shock. They have not played a land yet. We're just taking 6 here. They can deal 7 to us, God bless them.
Melvin.
Yeah, I went to auto tap. I saw I was tapping both my green. I went to manually tap my lands, but I accidentally tapped for white, black, black. So then it auto tapped a green for me. Alright, we win. Game's over. Thanks for playing. So we trade off the entire board, and it's Baneslayer versus the world. Whatever, yeah. Oh boy, that's class. I'm glad we didn't lose because of that. That would have sucked. Never punished, etc., etc. Oh, you got a card. Ooh, it's an Awakened Amalgam. It's a magic card. And it is a rare magic card. Oh boy. Kanye best. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, well, we found all our red decks again at least. That's good. Could leave open Mortify and then just play double Branch Walker the following turn. I'm not sure we're going to Mortify though. I'm just probably just Branch Walker. Probably tap the Llanowar off too if we hit a dual land. Yeah. We also kind of, I guess we have Vivian Reed to kill a Frenzy. Yeah, that's fine. Sun Petal Grove. Okay. Like there's no guarantee they play a creature worth mortifying, so Imitank. Got snap block, obviously. Another lava runner. Sure. Sure. All fine. All fine. Little find action's cool. I think I was fine with Branch Walker again. Again, it's not super mana efficient, but it's fine. Ideally, we had a spell. Obviously not. God damn it. They have Chain Whirler here. It's gonna suck. Okay, that's a mortified target. That's a Guardian. Man, really awkward mana curve this game, but it's fine. Tilt. Now the question is, what do we mortify? The Chain Whirler or the Steamkin? It's probably the Steamkin. Yeah. I guess they might actually not attack with stuff. Let's let them. Not hitting the spell there kind of sucks, but Height of Autumn's nice. Yeah, what's plus Vivian? Try and find a land for finality. I like that setup. Height of Autumn is passable, but not amazing at the moment. Playing Guardian and plussing it's like okay, but not great. Let's just draw some fire here. Find our sixth land, or something good. Walker, Jade Light, Temple. Oh, that's awkward. It's also a pain land too. God. 4/4 Guardian cannot block Chain Whirler effectively. Any burn spell just breaks it up with first strike, so it's not really good. Alright. We're taking the Walker. We have, if they don't kill Vivian, we have 5 looks next turn at an Explore creature, so. Alright, well, that kills Vivian, so. Alright, that's fine. Now we draw a land for finality. It's insane. So Firebrand, no attack. I guess they're playing around a Jade Light Ranger or Explore creature. All right, we'll take the damage plays. I like finality a lot in this deck. Hi. We'll just keep playing against red decks all day. I like this. This is fun. Everyone's playing red decks. The red deck is like got a lot better with the new cards. Red deck was already one of the best decks in ladder because it's just so fast and easy to play. Sure. Up Fog. Red deck or Fog? Red deck or Fog? Just go back and forth every time. You know? This hand to be a lot better against the red deck, unfortunately, but
Holy crap, dude.
nice mana base. Alright, that's good. Vivian can answer a search for Azcanta. That's the most important part, so... That's going in the graveyard. Draw land. It's not great, but... Actually, maybe I should have top bottomed. Like, taking the guaranteed 4-3. It's close, I'm not sure. Man, they are... Maybe this is actually the Primal Amulet deck. Knight of Autumn is a huge pickup. I shouldn't have been land first, whatever. They could have Wraths. We just play Vivian if they have Wrath, whatever. They're far off Wrathing anyway, so. How's it going, everyone? If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Episode 14 of Bronze to Mythic. Yes, my never-ending quest to make Mythic, and by never-ending, I mean actually never-ending. I want to kill myself and die. Just kidding. My life's great. You're all awesome. Well, can't have Settle, so bombs away. A Wrath in this economy? New sub. Arthur News. What's the name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Do we cast Vivian Reed? I don't really know what they have in their deck, but I'm just not going to do anything here, I think.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Thanks for following, everyone. And of course, if you missed any episodes, they're all on my YouTube. So youtube.com/JimDavisMTG. Check it out. Chemist's Insight. You got it.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes. Just wait longer.
They have many, many cards in hand. Actual factual Wrath. Sure. It's only 6. It's not 7 for Nexus. So, and we have we have a way to kill it. So, there's no reason to play another creature and just get Wrathed, like we have super lethal in play. Okay, so they could have Settled the Wreckage. So we're going to attack with 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we attack with. We're going to attack for lethal. We'll let them. We'll let them settle us, and then we'll just resolve Vivian and kill the enchantment. So lethal of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll leave back with the Jade Light Ranger. New sub is Brendan from Central British Columbia, playing since Tempest. Favorite card is Sunforger. Favorite deck of all time is Birthing Pod. Rest in peace. They could have life gained here too, actually. That'd be awkward. Either way, we get to kill this Reclamation, so it's not even that bad. Alright, so that's obviously awkward. It's not the end of the world, though. Play Vivian. Disenchant. These disenchants are real good right now.
The wild wasn't meant to be contained.
Melvin.
Get that out of here.
Get that out of here. Vivian is so sassy. She kind of pisses me off, honestly.
Give me sugar.
Thanks for following, everyone. Lots of follows. That's the problem with these weekend streams. I gotta turn the alerts off. There's too many alerts going on at once, you know? It sucks. First world problems, etc. Well, Domri just sucks, so... Teferi? Okay. Are they playing Fogs and... I don't know how you can fit Fogs and life gain cards in your deck, honestly, but... They have fogs too. Alright, we're going to attack with everything. Space Jam. Don't really know what they can have here. Besides a fog. Oh, Growth Spiral. New sub is Peter from Central Azores. I might be saying that wrong. Islands in Portugal. Awesome. Planks is Lorwyn. Favorite deck is favorite card Cryptic Command. Favorite deck Splinter Twin. What's up, Peter? Thanks, sub. Appreciate that. They appear to have nothing. Disenchants are great. Disenchants are great. What can I say? Pirates Pillage. Medium. Azores. Azores Islands. Sounds cool. I've not been to Portugal yet. That's one of the many places I would like to go. I think the burn decks beat Turbo Frog. Turbo Frog. That should be the new deck. Turbo Frog. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. That'd be great. I think the burn deck beats Turbo Frog. I said it again. Right, I'm done. Turbo Frog. Everyone go home. I'm gonna Google Turbo Frog. That's what you get. Alright, anyway. We're gonna keep. I can't talk. Forest Lano Rolls. Alright. Frog. Fraud. Frog. Fraud. Frog. I'm just gonna play the Cemetery tab. Frog in a blender? Yes, I do. I am that old. Rioted Yargle counts as Turbo Frog. Yeah, that's fair. This is bad for us. They have a really good draw. Alright. They have like possible turn 3 Bivy in here. That's a creature. I guess we're just mortifying, right? Like, we just have to kill this. I guess we could wait like one. We could Jade Light this turn, but we're not like getting much better. We can't attack either. We're just gonna kill it. I imagine this is their best threat. That's mortifiable. That's a good word, mortifiable. Just casual turn 3 Whisperer on the play, you know. They binned Wild Growth Walkers. They kept one card on top. I mean, like, Carnage Tyrant, Vivian. This is obviously double Lionel Rolf on the play. It's pretty absurd. Alright, no, nothing. Okay, cool. Main deck Duress. Bring it. Keep it on top. Yeah. Just please don't draw a Planeswalker this turn. Please. They got Choops, too. Yeah, alright. Pretty good hand from our opponent, not gonna lie. God, we drew a spell. That's such a tilt. That's unbelievable. We can just not draw a spell for one turn. Ugh. That is so frustrating. Yeah, I guess we're gonna play it in down tick. It's like so bad though. Ugh. And they get to slam for like $1 million. That just sucks. God damn it. Stupid Johnny. Stupid Duress. Stupid. Fucking opponent. Stupid. God damn. Stupid. Stupid. Gotcha. Alright, I think we're alright. We also gain 5 life here, I guess, too, so... Alright. Now... Let me just Jade Light and play another Guardian here. If I pump Guardian, they kill it response. It's really, really bad. Yeah. That's pretty good. It's bad. I mean, it's bad against Chupacabra. It's bad against Vivian. Vivian's like they have Vivian. They cast it already. I'm cool with Shalai. I'll buy that. Play another Guardian. Maybe I should have attacked first. I'm gonna attack. I would trade this for 2 Llanowar Elves. Alright. It's fine. Now if they have a way to kill my other Guardian, I still have Shalai. So this is fine. And also this cuts them off Carnage Tyrant, cuts them off Vivian. I thought I should have more lands in their hand. That's fun. Now maybe we wait. Alright. It's so mana inefficient to play Shalai this turn, and it just exposes it to stuff. I'm just going to pump the Guardian. Thanks, Spartan. I appreciate that. Go ahead. Kill it. They kill it, they got nothing left. So... Nice. Squishy. And I'm going to... I think we just slam and play a Jade Light. Sure. This sets up future draws better. It curves better next turn. Branchwalker, graveyard, and a land. Alright. A little greedy. Might have been a spot where we should have top bottoms. Like, top it again so we guarantee a 4-3, then put it in the graveyard, but that was greedy. Alright, this is fine. We are not playing our Guardian in case they have a finality. I think we're in pretty good shape here. LeBrontodon James. Cool. This deck is very good against red. I think this deck is really good, honestly, in general. This deck just seems really solid. Like, the disenchant effects, like, Mortify seems so good in best of one. Like, the fact that it's not dead against Turbo Fog, it's just, it's actually actively good against Turbo Fog is so good. Why not play the revealed Shalai? What do you mean? Is there a difference between the physical cards? How do we know it's revealed and not revealed? Chapel's a little awkward, but it's fine. It's actually super awkward. Alright. Arena plays the reveal one for you? I would hope that would be the case. Ooh, it's the human deck again. Okay. Human deck's cool. Well, that's kind of a tilt. Alright, well, our hand got really bad really fast by drawing 2 lands in a row there. And our opponent using a Lava Coil on our creature instead of something else for a Johnny. But that's okay. That's okay. Light him up. Okay. Well, we gotta draw some spells here, but yeah, funny joke. Target these creatures that don't exist. See, I haven't done a spell yet, but maybe we will. Sure, Growth Chamber Guardian, you know, that'd be cool. It's humans for territory. Phoenix? Yikes. Magic's a pretty fun game. You know, it's pretty fun.
I will lend you my strength.
That was aggressive. Huh, right on time. I think we actually hold this. Just don't expose it. Hopefully, like I think our best chance to win is just to draw like a J-Light Ranger next turn. Just say go. Punch deck is cool. Punch deck is a deck I would like to try out. Alright, I guess we're past the point of... Phoenix does seem pretty good. Yeah. I was gonna say it's strike anyway, doesn't even matter. Like strike and coil. It's interesting. I don't think we really have any outs anymore. Finality's not good. Christ. Well, I guess if you don't draw spells, you can't win. That's fun. Good game Magic there. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. We're a little light on Answers to Phoenix. That's kind of by design, though, because the more like Lava Coils and Veracity Contempt you put in your deck, the worse you are against Fog. Those cards aren't good against Red anyway, so like... The Martyr deck seems good, honestly. Yeah, sure. Imagine we have some, like, Ixalan's Binding in our sideboard or something like that. Jade Light, sure. It's a pretty good curve. Jade Light and Devajani, hopefully. Fog again. Okay, cool. Alright, plays. Thankfully, we have our Knight again, so we can kill an enchantment, which is good. Blue, blue, white. Alright, we are slamming at Johnny, so...
Stand together.
Combo!
Born of struggle.
So 7 this turn, 9 next turn. Gates is fun, but I can't work on Gates when I'm playing Bronze the Mythic if I want to actually win some games, so... Alright, I think they're going to slam the 4-mana enchantment next turn. We get to get him with the Knight of Autumn. That was a pretty aggressive fog. Excellent. Alright, we're going to play right into a settle here. I'm totally fine if they settle me. Most important thing here is to kill the enchantment. Alright, I mean, I doubt they have a counterspell. What's up, Wilson? Good game, my friend. Oh, you're playing the Mardu deck? Sweet. Artist, Lava Coil, Reveler, Tithe Taker, Hero, Strike, Judith, Tajik, 4 Firewheeler. How good has that card been? And 2 Phoenixes. This deck looks sweet. I'll try this out at some point. I like it. Good game, Wilson. Good deck. Deck looks sweet. And that's Llanowar Elves or a Bear. And they're currently dead on board. I guess playing Vraska next turn is not a bad prize, so they play another enchantment. Sure. Kitesail Freebooter is a human. Wilson, good game, my friend. Thanks for watching. We have an excellent community here, folks. Raise your hand in chat if you like our community. I feel like our chat is like awesome and non-toxic like 99% of the time. Everyone's friendly and helpful and supportive. You're all great. Give yourself a hand. Put a hand up in chat. Let's see some hands in chat. Alright, there's Teferi. They gotta have a fog or they're dead. We play Vraska and just pray they can't combo us. That's really all we can do here.
Look how far you have come.
Alright, yeah, I mean, we're going to attack, they're going to fog. And then hopefully they can't go off on us. They don't have a Search for Escanta. They don't have Reclamation. So they're dead. We killed them. They're no longer alive. I believe we've been beating Fog more than we've been losing to it, which is pretty nice. Wilderness Reclamation seems good, but I think it's adaptable too. We should play, like, Mortify seems really, really good. Why does this keep happening? Because we're the nut. We're the bomb. We the best. We the best. We the best. We the best. Swag. Hi. Thanks for following, everyone. Y'all great. Swag, 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 swag. Hands good. We the best. Green, I mean red again. Nice. Perfect mana. Little Wild Growth Walker action. We gotta decide how I want to play this game. I might just Guardian on 2. Play Walker, just gonna die for sure.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
If we play Chamber Guardian, we're definitely blocking with it. They'll probably kill it though. But then we're playing like Walker and Naked Walker. This is kind of tough. Our hand is not particularly great here. I'm playing Guardian. bird. This is pretty interesting. I'm going to block the 1/2. Oh, they could have Chain Whirler. That's still fine. Whatever. The new animation is really cool. God, we just can't draw a... like, I would like to go Walker into Branch Walker in the same turn, but I don't think we can afford to do that anymore. We just can't wait. We just have all lands in our hand again. Maybe I should block the Pyromancer. We just like don't have any options, you know? We just have 5 lands in our hand. Our options are to do nothing and wait, but then if they have any Lightning Strike effect, they just kill our Walker anyway. Ugh. This feels so bad. Take 5 in that scenario, too. Like, there's no way they can't kill this. Sucks. I'll just draw, like, Lyra or Shalai or something. Or some, I don't know, draw a second Walker. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Nope, another land. What is going on? Like, why does this happen to us? The shuffle is broken. It's unfair. Jesus. I do flood a lot. Does feel like that. Ah, Vivian Reed. Perfect. Well, if they have actual nothing in their hand, and they draw nothing, and we hit perfect on Vivian, maybe we'll win. Oh, for the love of God, don't slow roll us.
Welcome aboard.
Like, it's gotta be 2 mountains? Yeah, whatever. $1,000 viewers. Give yourself a hand. Y'all great. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Frustrating. What are you going to do? It feels like those are the only games we've lost with this deck, though. This deck just seems really, really good. We had hopes and dreams. They're gone. Volume. Pellet Collector? Okay. I kind of want a 4th Mortify. I think we should be in good shape this game. Find finality. Them knowing about it makes it worse. We do need land drops. We're going to ban that. Ajani's been very good. Honestly. I would say it's not great in like this particular matchup, but I would say I've been impressed overall. Alright, drawing a land there is pretty nice. Like, right here, I'm pretty happy just playing Ajani and plussing. It feels pretty good.
Do not have to deliver
We have a blocker for Steel Leaf Champion. We have a blocker for everything else. Next turn we get to go Branch Walker, set up Vraska. Galt is good. Galta is good, but I think we're in okay shape as far as Galta goes. Just gotta delay until we can Vraska it, which is we're almost at doing. Get to play 2 large creatures this turn. Let's start with Branch Walker. I just want to land. We just need to cast Vraska. What do we got to pump here? I would like a 5 power creature. To deal with the Pellet Collector. And then is making Walker bigger better? Or I guess Walker's the one creature that's not going to die in combat. Although, yeah. I mean, it's going to be hard for Walker to die in combat anyway. I kind of want the Branch Walkers to die. Like, if Galta swings, we're just taking it. Alright, let's go Walker Knight, I think.
See it yourself, what I see in you.
If they have the fight spell, they have a fight spell. I mean, we should draw a land and play Vraska. That's basically our way to win here. I think if they attack a Johnny... If they attack a Johnny with Galta, there's not much we can do, honestly. But, oh god. Alright. That's a huge tilt. Should I draw a land? This is an aggressive attack. Alright, we should draw a land. We draw a land, it's Vraska, and then Branch Walker, Branch Walker.
I hope you find your path.
Land or Mortify? Plays. Alright, sure. This is good for us. We get a block here, and now we make casting the next Galta really difficult. It's annoying. Let's tilt. Definitely not the best of Johnny matchup, but so we buy back. This thing costs 6 to pump. Just need to buy back something that can block this Thorn Lieutenant. Branch Walker helps us find a land, though. But the thing is that if it finds a land, we can't block with it. I guess we can chump block with it. Alright, we'll go back Branch Walker. Ajani is just basically a 4-mana Branch Walker here, which is fine. She need to cast Vraska, win the game. Vivian's not bad, but it's not good. So if we they attack a Johnny and kill it. We Vivian plus they attack Vivian and kill it. I guess it's good if we like draw a land for Vraska to follow up Vraska with Vivian's pretty insane. Maybe we just keep it. It goes to 6 also. It depends on what their next play is, honestly. What is Galta? Galta's 12. Yeah, so it's Galta's -7 right now. Alright, I'm going to keep it. I can cast Galta if they have it. I mean, this is an easy block.
is not strong enough.
Heh. That's fine.
While I've seen things that would break someone like you.
I think we are favored in this kind of game, and Nullhide's pretty insane. That's really bad for us. Now we just can't win. I mean, we can win, but that makes things much harder. Guardian's good. Oh, I should take him a land. I'm so stupid. I can take it next turn.
Meet my newest friend.
Branch Walker. It's like 2 creatures now. Oh my god, they Galta too? Alright. Now I think we're in trouble.
Now we're getting started. Balance comes.
So now we kill Galta and they just kill both my Planeswalkers. And they still have their own Planeswalker? Yeah, that's just stupid.
You will be left with nothing.
Guard Chamber Guardian is really good, but I don't know if we can beat the Vivian Ultimate either. That's kind of a tilt.
You can't stop nature.
I suppose Finality is kind of an out if you can deal with the Nullhide. I mean, there's no point in playing ranked big if you don't like actually want to. Like, there's no real benefit to playing ranked. I mean, yeah, I mean, the Galt of that turn was just too much. Maybe we just played bad. If we just didn't keep the Vivian on top. Can drop Finality anyway. Alright, that sucks. I have to pee. I'm gonna take a short 1-minute break to pee here, so I don't pee myself on stream. All right, short 1-minute break. I'll be right back. You can look at the deck list. Discuss this deck while I'm gone. Changes we need to make. How good is it, etc., etc. I'll be right back. Just bathroom run.
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
All right, folks. Sorry about that. When you gotta go, you know. Assassin's Trophy's terrible in Standard. Just terrible. It's awful. You cannot give your opponent a land. And Dylan, yes, subscribing is the best way to support me as a Magic player and as a streamer. I have no Patreon, so subbing here is the best way to do it. I appreciate that very, very much. This is my full-time gig. It's what I do for a living. I write articles and produce content for CoolStuffInc.com. I stream here on Twitch, make videos on YouTube, travel to tournaments as part of Team BCW. So if you like what you see, fire in the support. I love you all. Yeah, your hand's great. Forest, sure. Johnny's very good. It's just like not good in that particular matchup. Johnny plays very, very well with most of the cards in the deck. Dylan, thanks to sub, my friend. Keeping finality on top. Okay. They're unlikely to kill Growth Chamber Guardian on 3, so I'm pretty fine just casting it. Then we just pop it off next turn. We've been winning a lot today with this deck. I think this deck's very good. This has been one of our most consistent decks in this series. Sure. Choops? Sure. Well, either way we get the card advantage, so that's fine. New sub is Dylan from Philly. Playing since Amonkhet, Surgical Extraction's favorite card. And then favorite deck is Jun, puppy named Karn. I like it. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it. We're going to pop this off right now so they can't kill it in response. I'm not sure how they would kill it in response, but just do it. Gross. And I guess we attack. They're going to Chupacabra us anyway, probably. Yeah, sure, just attack. Probably should have attacked before I pumped, whatever. It's not like our pump is not obvious, just on an on-board trick. Sure. So that feels pretty good. I mean, you know, we just got a card off of our Growth Chamber Guardian and they killed it. I don't really care. So it is a pretty big attack. They got like, I guess if we play Lyra and they kill it, it might actually just die. So maybe we just play like 2 creatures this turn. Just like set up some blocks and set up for our own finality. Yeah, we play Lyra and they kill it, we lose. So I think we just go Branch Walker into Growth Chamber and just make some blocks and finality next turn. Gotta find a land too, so Mortify? I don't want that. Lyra is not very good against this deck, like it is against red, obviously. So we're going to make trades here. Our hand's great. We lose our Growth Chamber Guardian, but we have fine to get it back. Maybe if we also have just Vivian and a whole bunch of stuff, so just not die here. Like worst case scenario, they play Carnage Tyrant. Oh, they only have 4 lands. Never mind. Sure. They find back 2 things. We can find back our 2 things. They didn't get back Chupacabra, which is cool. So Scrybug. Yeah, I think we just Lyra. If we Lyra and they kill Lyra, we can draw a land in finality. If They don't kill Lyra. I mean, if they have a land, they could have Vivian. If they have another Choop, would they have cast it? I haven't been paying that close attention, honestly. We could Vivian plus. Just go to 1. Playing Shalai seems worse than playing Lyra. Yeah, alright. Sweet. That is excellent for us. So they're keeping the Find on top. Alright, they probably have Vivian, so, but we have Shalai, so it's actually fine. And a Johnny. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even a Vivian kill Shalai, attack all can't kill us. So I think we're okay with just playing Shalai here. Actually could leave Lyra back, but that's not even. Yeah, let's just attack and gain the life. Finality is also busted next turn. Okay. So I think in an ideal world we draw a land here.
I won't lose more. Feel the wrath of Scala.
Of what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. So no blocks. Let's draw Finality, please. Or draw land, I mean. Any untapped land. It's a Jade Light Ranger. Alright, I mean... Now we can... Just gotta draw land, you know? 6 to 8. Now we just Jade Light, try and find a land. So we can go Jade Light, Mortify, and block with 2 things. It's not ideal, but... We could have Johnny plus, but then we died to some stuff here, so, alright.
Not bad for a mouse.
It's possible Light Up a Stage is just better than Frenzy anyway. So we need to leave up, that's super awkward as far as tapping lands goes. We would like to leave up a Godless Shrine if possible, but we can't do that. I guess we'll leave up the Cemetery. I might just die here. 2 lands. We gotta take 2 for Mortify. Ugh! So awkward. It's actually fine though, so we have Finality next turn anyway. So we just play Mortify and not... No, we just chump actually. They kill 1 thing, and they attack, we chump 3, 4, 5, 6. They can kill 2 things, we're dead. I think this is fine. Just play tap lands, so I go. They have to kill both these to kill us, which I think is extremely unlikely. Worst case scenario, we just chump the largest creature with Llanowar Elves, go to 1, and then cast Finality. Yeah. This is pretty good for us. Actually, that was bad. They hit 2 lands there. So now if we kill a Chupacabra, they can find it back and cast it if we cast Finality next turn. So we might just find back our own Shalai. We can't. We have to just... Yeah, this is fine. This just kills too many creatures. We can't not Finality next turn, so... Alright, so we just act for 5 and Finality. They find back Chupacabra and kill my thing, and I just play Vivian and other stuff and win the game. Right? Is there a better thing we can do here? We could just Knight Mortify. Gain 4, kill the biggest creature, Block with Knight. That's actually better. I like that better. Alright, let's attack. We just kill him next turn with the Lyra. Yeah, it's even better. That's a much better idea. I like Mortify. Alright, so we're at a healthy 13. Just don't want this Chupacabra to die, so they can't find it back. We have lethal next turn. We also have card advantage too, so... Yeah. Interesting game so far. Cool. That's game! Bedevil destroys artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers. Even got to pump their creature too.
Do not have to fight. Be strong.
Pretty happy how we played that game. Bronze to Mythic. Our deck is great. This is the kind of hand where you gotta have a little faith. I think we're gonna keep. You know, we have about 25 cards in our deck that cost 3 or less. If we just draw any of them, I think we're fine. And we're on the draw. So we have a lot of looks and all of our good stuff and perfect mana. I'm going to keep this hand. I don't know if I keep this on the play, but... Font of Agonies? No, it's like the 1 mana enchantment. Ugh. Alright. Alright, that plays. Pretty fast draw from our opponent. Obviously the triple 1-drop. Triple Savannah Lion draws not what we were hoping for here, given our hand, but... What's up, Flack? If their hand continues to be really good, they're probably going to die. But I think the keep is still fine. Yeah, I mean, like, their hand is actually just a stone cold nuts. It's very bad for us, but... Alright, I don't want Jade Light, but I want my Jade Light to be a 4-power creature. So I'm going to library this, then graveyard it. So we hopefully trade with Loxodon, play Shalai. Or probably just dead, honestly. I mean, occupational hazard for keeping the hand that we kept. It sucks because, like, I think against Mono Red, our hand was actually, like, okay. But against the deck that's going to put, like, they put, on turn 2, they had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They had 13 power in play on turn 2. You know, like, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're dead. Whatever. That's... Gain 4 and kill something. I mean, maybe. Turn 3? Yeah, turn 3, whatever.
Gryffindor?
We draw a land, you can find back Knight and cast it again. What are we at? We're at 4, we go to 8. They have nothing else here. Obviously they have another Dante Vanguard. Alright, we're dead. That's fine, whatever. Right, we get back the life guy, gain 4 life, go to 8, block this, take 9. Yeah, alright. I mean, I'm not too upset about it. If our opponent had put less than 13 power in play on turn 3, probably would have been fine that game. People were saying that there was like a leak or something that Stoneforge gets unbanned and they're banning Ironworks. I really hope they ban Ironworks. Like, I have talked about it ad nauseum before. I have written articles about it. You can go find information on it if you want to know why, but I think that Ironworks needs to go. Man, another control deck. Alright. Make him have it. Stoneforge being unbanned, I'm also okay with. Alright. I mean, our deck's definitely not great against control decks. New sub is Chris. I missed a sub. I'm sorry, Chris. That's fine, actually, drawing 2 lands. Chris, from Illinois, playing Magic since Born of the Gods. Favorite card is Kolaghan's Command. Favorite deck is Grixis Control and Modern. And puppy name be Barkles. Sweet. Thanks, Chris. Welcome. Make sure you join the Discord, alright? New sub, Def, what's up? I'm gonna play Shalai here. I'm gonna shit jam stuff for the next few turns. Play Shalai, if they counter it, cool. And we're gonna jam Bibby next turn. If they Wrath next turn, we jam Bibby also. Mortify's fine. Okay, that's all fine. We'll try it. Alright. I mean, it's not good for us, but these 2 Vivians here. Those are our aces in the hole. Shalai again. Guess we want it. Jeez, they have a counterspell and search for Azcanta? That's so sick. They got 3 cards in the bin? Alright. Next up is Chance from Alabama. Right, Ale. Plankton's Cons, favorite card, Cryptic Command. Favorite deck is Grixis Town. Grixis Twin. Grixis Town sounds cool too, though. No, Opal doesn't need to be banned. Absorb, please. No. Alright, well, if they Wrath me, Mortify again. We gotta kill the search before it flips. Mortify is really good. Asper Control might actually be good. Again, unfortunately, this is a matchup where, like, if we sideboard 4 Duress, it gets pretty easy. Without it, though, oh boy, Lyra, that's really good for us. What's this on? Oh, they have 5 cards in the graveyard. That's 6. We have to kill Lyra. They're gonna flip the stupid search, ugh, but we have to. We just have to do it. If they flip search and we still have 5 power in play and a planeswalker, it's not that bad. We can't like kill search with Lyra, kill my planeswalker. It's just too bad. Yeah, I don't feel a need to change Modern too much. I just want Ironworks gone. Main deck Duress. Alright, they've already killed both Shalais, so we can't play her on Settle, really, but let's just attack first. We're slamming. Settle away.
I found my walkie.
Sinister Sabotage. I mean,
The wilds are my shield.
Lyra or Branchwalker? I mean, doesn't really... I guess they're at 4, so Lyra is a singular card that can... Lyra doesn't die to It's gonna draw Wrath of God. Alright, whatever. Oh, Bronze Mythic! This is a show that never ends. Yeah, that's good. Best of 3 ranked? Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the limited. I'm doing a limited Bronze to Mythic after I do this one. I'm looking forward to that, actually. I'm logging to 4. Alright, next game. Volume. That'll be expensive? That's what I do for a living. It's my job. Spend that money. But yeah, limited Bronze and Mythic seems really fun to me. I obviously like drafting. I think the skill edge is much higher in limited too, because you're not only playing, but you're also drafting your deck too. So if you're better at drafting your deck, you have an edge right there. So this is an awkward hand. I think we keep. Like, if they're playing a fast deck, we have Walker, Knight, and Lyra. We draw any land with a land type. Our hand's insane. I'm just gonna keep. Sun Pale Grove, awesome.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops have entered.
Why do I think is the most linear? What? What do I think? Branchwalker? This is fine. One really boy. Vivian? Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's play Walker here. It's gonna die, but whatever. Franklin? Sure. Worse things have happened. Alright. We're just gonna mortify the Chain Whirler, probably. Set up for a Vivian Reed. We're pretty healthy life total here. Everything's feeling pretty good. Sure, Derry. I think Mortify is really, really good contextually in the format. I think the Growth Chamber Guardian's the best card in the set. If you read my articles, you would know that. Siege Gang's pretty good. That's not bad. That's a card. They're playing like a bigger red deck. So if we Vivian, they kill it pretty easily. I don't mind Branchwalker Knight of Autumn gain life here. I kind of wanted to keep the Knight of Autumn to kill a Frenzy, but it seems like they're a bigger deck. Alright. Branchwalker. That's a good one. Library that one. And yeah, I was going to play a Knight and gain 4 life. I don't think being an X3 matters. They're just going to kill it anyway, so just play it. We'll just put some stuff in play, make them use their cards. And we'll set up for Growth Chamber and Lyra, and I'll set up for our good cards here. Oh, that's pretty annoying, but... $12 Drake? That's a lot of Drakes. This is not ideal. We can't Baneslayer yet. They can just kill it with the Siege Gang, so... Just making a 4-4? That feels bad. This game is lined up really, really awkwardly. They have a shock here. It's also the end of the world, but can't really play around it, so... Oh my god. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, they made a new chain roll animation. Very weird game. Alright, I mean, whatever. I think we're just dead on board, honestly, but... Just like shoot, 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 then shoot us again. See if they can figure it out. Kind of a weird game. Obviously our hand was kind of slow. And then they like didn't do much either. I don't know, it was a weird game. Siege Gang seems good against us. Whereas most of the other cards aren't. And like the typical red cards. This card is big enough to do enough damage to us. Alright, yeah, you win. Alright. The rock deck in Modern is it's just medium. Like, it's fine, the green-black deck. It plays Tower Shot, which is really cool, but it's, like, not great. It's just, like, fine. If you play it really well, you can win. It's not particularly powerful. Tanakatakana. Yeah, this is fun. I think Legion War Boss is better than Goblin Ravelmaster, so how's that for a hot take? Love these red decks. Just draw a land, please. What's up, Squirrel? Diamond 3. Strike, risk factor. That's pretty good, at least. They get stuck and they can't cast one of them. That's kind of a tilt. You play Guardian, they just strike it. That's kind of fine, though. Yeah. Could have played Llanowar Elves. Obviously, we need to draw a land next turn, or we're just pretty boned. This is fine. Bronze and Mythic is the worst. Thank God. Alright, we're going to gain 4 here. Let's keep jamming these game 4s. They have a Chain Whirler, it's really bad for us, but more likely to have a Lightning Bolt than a Chain Whirler. Alright, obviously it's Triple Land for Chain Whirler. Last few games have been pretty unfortunate, feels like. Sure. Come on. Their last card hand's obviously a spell. Best of one's very frustrating. Like, I did a video a few weeks ago. It was a modern video. I played a Battle of Wits deck, which is obviously not very good. And we played a league on Magic Online, and we 0-5'd. However, we won 4 games. So, in every match, we won at least 1 game, except for 1 match. And it got me to thinking about best of 1. Like, we would have won 4 games in best of 1. But in best of 3, we were 0-5, you know? Like, winning 1 game of Magic isn't that hard. It's winning 2 out of 3 is the hard part, you know? Thankfully, Magic Online troubled it for me, you know? Alright, give it Chapel, too. Was it the first game of each match? No.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's a card. Mortify. I'm just gonna put that in the graveyard. Venture says, as a StarCraft player, best of 1 feels like I have to cheese my opponent. Yeah, kinda. It's kinda what it feels like. Sure. This isn't that bad, honestly. What's the follow-up here? Risk factor? Ugh. Alright, we'll take 4. Jade Light Ranger. mean, we get a Johnny back to Wild Growth Walker.
I understand you are in need of support. Fight again.
This is a very peculiar play. So, I think I'm to assume they drew... No, because they drew away to kill Walker, why let me block? Because they want to kill us with it? I'm not blocking, so alright.
I'm sorry.
You used to call me on my...
That's a weird play. Alright. I feel like we just win now. Like, why... Why attack... Why not play Risk Factor? I don't know. Like, they have so many good draws that they Risk Factor. Alright, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to complain. We're probably going to win the game now, so... Well, if I block, I can ping it for 1, and we can't use it again, so... Didn't even ping the thing in response? Alright. I'm not going to complain, you know? Yeah, I mean, I'll take 4. What's up, Scrubs? Resub. 9 months, baby.
Love your content, dude. Be in our list predictions for Modern.
You gotta name our baby. That's a sub baby right there. Ironworks banned. Stoneforge unbanned. Yeah, shall I mean, sure. We can attack safely too, honestly. At this point, we're at 11. I think the game's basically over. If they have Frenzy, we have Vivian too, so... Okay. They kill Shalai. It's fine. Stirrings is fine. I'm not ready to make any major changes to the modern format as far as bannings go. I just want Ironworks gone. I think the Dex is an abomination. I guess, like, they could have a sick... I'm just gonna wait. They could have, like, a sick Frenzy turn with Steamkin, and maybe we could lose, so just wait. I also agree that Assassin's Trophy and Rhythm are bad. I think Assassin's Trophy is almost unplayable in Standard, and I think that Rhythm is just not very good. Yeah, this is a pretty easy block.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Hello. Alright. I feel like we should have lost that game, but sure. Busted Catnip is Busted Catnip. Yeah, I think Rhythm is really bad. I think Rhythm is... Alright, I'll rephrase. I think Rhythm is not Fires you have, Maya. I think if you're going to play Rhythm, you want to play it in like a pod deck or in some sort of like combo deck with like mana creatures. I think it's just bad. It's like a Fires you have, Maya. I think it's okay as an engine. I think that trying to play Rhythm as like a Fires and like a beatdown deck, it just sucks. It just wastes the turn on your curve, which isn't good. But if you're using it as like a combo piece, I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's good. Strictly better than Fire's? Not true. Fire's ability to pump things is very underrated. It's mono red like every game. It's actually pretty funny. Now we're on the play though, so it feels so much better on the play. I think Stoneforge is fine in Modern. Knight plays really badly into Chain Whirler. Could just play Knight and make it a 4-3. At that point, why not just play Guardian and play a tap land? Yeah. Let's play Guardian. I want to just block and trade if possible, so... Trophy is bad. Maybe a Shock here or Wizard's Lightning, probably. Alright, I mean, it's pretty good. No Chain Whirler, please. Every time. Alright, we try to survive the finality. It's going to be really hard to do, honestly. It's 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God. Land Skewer. How do we lose to this deck? Like, our deck's just literally all creatures and life gain. It's very frustrating. I decline your challenge, Terry. Like, we could just Branch Walker 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and just like hope they don't have anything else. If we could find back Night of Autumn, but like then our finality's gone. We can't win probably. We're probably just dead. If we Vivian, we're dead on board. So.
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Frustrating. Maybe I want the 4th Mortify over one of the Night of Autumns. It does the same thing as far as like killing enchantments, but it's probably better at stabilizing. What is Peacemaker? What are you talking about? Mortify is really, really, really good. Like, really good. I mean, our deck is already good against red. We're just running a little cold some of these games. We've crushed red like a ton all day. You know, sometimes you just don't run too good. It happens. Oh, I put the wrong land last turn. I screwed up. I needed to play the chapel. I'm the worst. Wasn't paying close enough attention. Alright, yeah. Whatever. It's fine. Just play it next turn. Tilt! Sure. Build your own mod fanatic. Works for me. Yeah. Library's good. I mean, we're pretty far ahead here. Obviously, Vraska being on top makes us losing our land off look worse. We always have his lands anyway, so I don't mind just killing their creature. Now we get to play a Johnny, plus it, attack for a lot. It's pretty good. So Journey's taking a... Yeah, I mean, it's quite the grind here in Bronze to Mythic, I'm not gonna lie. We could change decks. I just like his deck a lot. I think it's really, really good. Problem is, like, our Goblin deck is super sweet, but it's kind of bad against red. And, like, everyone's just playing the red deck, so it's kind of, like, hard to play much else, it feels like. Alright, Choops is fun. Interesting spot here. Jade Light. Alright, never mind. Now we're just gonna play both creatures, so... Question was, do we want to, like, reanimate something or not? But now we just want to plus this and play two creatures, which is great. It's a really good draw. Library. Library. Branchwalker. Library. Plus.
See it yourself.
Not too shabby. It's like, is good against red. You can lose, obviously, but... Sure. I mean, that's super dead. If that's their best play, like, we're in really good shape. Doom Whisperer? Yeah, whatever. We have Vraska, so... Interestingly enough, I feel like we might not even cast Vraska now. I might just save it to kill Doom Whisperer. I guess we have to play it to kill this Vivian. We're also gonna ultimate the Ajani next turn, which is pretty good too. Yeah, whatever.
I despise tyrants like you. I'll destroy all with no questions.
We can always minus Vivian next turn. I mean, I have Vraska to kill the Whisperer next turn anyway, so... You missed. Try again. Why do games take so long? We've been in this game for like 2 minutes now. Are you playing Turbo Fog? Maybe that's why your games take so long. Sweet. All right, come on. Let's finish this up here. I want to rank up. I gotta leave soon. Where's Nicole? We gotta go to the free release. Playing the free release at 4 o'clock today. I'm playing Two-Headed Giant, and my teammate's gonna be John. John's becoming a man today. John is 8 years old. He's my stepson, and he is getting his DCI card today. He's going to be my two-headed giant partner. So John's been playing Magic for about a year. Usually we play at home. So, all right, cool. Incubation Druid might be okay in this deck. I don't think that, like, I think it's like a different deck. I think it's a little low power overall. You know? It's fun. Now you're a man! Man! Now you're a man! Man! You're black again? Sure. Yeah, I should play the Chamber Guardian. I figured they were going to kill whatever I played, so when the Walker wasn't very good, so... How much snow? I don't know. It's snowing? Now you're a man! I mean, Diz, why would that be a bad thing? What's wrong with unicorns? Unicorns are cool. Alright, looks like they're mana screwed, and they probably have Jade Lights and stuff, and they can't cast them. I'm not super thrilled. They contempt it there, but they didn't Chupacabra, so actually fine if I lie here. Oh. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I haven't seen Orgasmo in like 13 years, so I don't remember it that well. Yeah, I mean, they're getting ranched, so this is cool. Just like missing land drops and stuff. Okay, Grow Chamber Guardian, and we're just gonna say go. Like, yeah, they can't target him, never mind. Close game. Don't think you want to play this card in best of one. Not a lot of Carnage Tyrants floating around, you know? Vivian Reed? Alright, that's a little annoying, but it's fine. Now you're a man!
I didn't live through
Catchy
hell
tune.
to lose to you.
New set's great, very powerful. Best card in the set right here is Grow Chamber Guardian. If you read my article last week on CoolStuffInc.com, you would know it's the best card in the set. Hopefully you bought your copies already, as it is the best card in the set. Field of Ruin is unnecessary in best of one for the most part.
Means retribution.
Unless you really want to beat Turbo Fog. Night of Autumn? Sure. Just gonna keep jamming my Grow Chamber Guardians. How am I hungry again? Like, I'm really hungry lately. It's like hungry all the time.
I'll be back, just like before.
This is the best card in the set, right here. Grow Chamber Guardian. Yes, Kanta is one of the most important cards in the Fog deck, so... Two lands. Alright, now they're online with all our lands and stuff, so... Seeker Squire, sure. Branch Walker. Alright. I mean, this is fine. Oh, that was a really good draw. I'm just gonna find a land now. I guess we have our Night of Autumn. I mean, our Llanowar Elves, so... Am I pregnant? Maybe. I could have a Parasite. Sorry if it's a dumb question, but how good is Grow Chamber Guardian? I just said it's the best card in the set. Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? Alright. It's fine. The thing is that, like, all of those Grow Chamber Guardians were just one card. You know? So, like, it's not like a huge loss or anything. I would like to be able to cast a Johnny, but I can't. This is fine. Just gonna play Knight as a big creature. It's not very good at Flamingo's on Fire. It's just not that good. Just a bear, mostly. Crab people. Crab people. Land? I mean, it's not bad. The thing is, like, another finality would be pretty devastating, honestly. We just don't really have any other options. Guess we just slam. Sure, that's great. Contempt there and not here is fantastic. Land, 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 land. Let it land, 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 land. Let it land, 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 land. Land, 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 land. Little land, 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 land. They still have cards in their hand. We still got a game here, you know? Finding back 2 Explore creatures. Whatevskis. Jailer Ranger in the bin. Doom Whisperer on top. I mean, I don't think Doom Whisperer is very good in the face of Vraska, but alright. Is Modern my favorite format? No. It's fine. I prefer a variety of formats, given the option. Find is pretty good here. A Johnny plus Find. We know they're drawing this. Make it 2/2. Play a Johnny. Reanimate something. What's up, bud? Now you're a man! Man, man, man! Now you're a man! Man! I'm sorry, John.
Hi.
John, what are we doing today, bud?
Two-headed giant.
That's right.
Birdie.
Bird! Oh, we're gonna finality. John's joining the DCI. John, what's the DCI? What do you think it is?
Do Coop Ip.
Do Coop Ip. John's joining the Do Coop Ip. That's right, John's gonna get his DCI card today. You know what it actually is? It's actually the card you get if you want to play in Magic tournaments. Whenever you play in a Magic tournament, you gotta tell them your DCI number. That's how they keep track of you. So, John's my two-headed giant partner today. We gotta leave in about 10 minutes. So, Department of Clueless Idiots. What do you think about that one? DCI, Department of Clueless Idiots. Nope. Like I said, I prefer a variety of formats.
And also,
Standard,
what is
modern,
this
like,
symbol?
It's the arena symbol. It's the A for arena with a little magic logo. Bronze to Mythic. We leveled up. We're Diamond 3 now. We're trying to get to Diamond 2. That's our plan. What was this person playing before? Marco? I remember that name. We're gonna keep whatever.
Oh, you have it to Johnny.
Yep. Playing a green-white deck with a little bit of black in it. We got a Johnny and Vraska in our deck. Pretty cool, right?
And
The Dog
Vraska's
Cat
in town.
Invitational.
What?
Dog Cat Invitational.
What?
DCI. What?
I thought he popped out Scorpion!
Scorpion. Branch Walker. Contempt. Uh-oh. In the graveyard. Alright, Jade Light Ranger. Derp Clan Ironworks. Works. Graveyard. Land. Another Walker. It's going to the graveyard too. I can draw a land next turn. Probably a white land for my Ajani, but... Now you're a man! Man!
Who is that Planeswalker?
Ajani!
No,
A Chupacabra! Bad dog!
What?
Bad dog.
He's not a bad dog.
He just killed my creature. He's definitely a bad dog.
He is not a doggy.
Looks like a dog to me. Alright, no blocks. We just bought... Scrybug.
Scorpion!
Alright, we're coming in.
Still there.
Maybe we're gonna... We're gonna Knight of Autumn as a large creature, I think. Not the best Knight of Autumn matchup, but... They have other Choops here, might be in trouble. We really need that fourth land, honestly, for Ajani. Vivian? That's not that bad. It's not good.
How this thing goes is up to you, pal.
Ever seen Vivian before?
The wilds are my
She's a
shield.
pretty mean planeswalker. She always says mean things to me. Ugh. Man, we can't stop doing wild walkers. Alright. Alright.
Scorpion on the right. Get out of here.
This isn't that bad, but the Chupacabra is pretty brutal. Unfortunately.
Most wounds can heal.
Like, they get multiple activations out of Vivian Reed. We're just missing some land drops here. I mean, this hand was great until we drew the third and fourth Wild Growth Walker. Not very good in this matchup.
You can't
Gotta hit our land drops in a mid-range matchup. Now we're just behind, like, multiple cards. Yeah, this is bad. Bad dog. Well, there's our land.
They can kill a Planeswalker.
What?
Scorpion!
Yes, thank you. I guess we like... I think Shalai can't even kill the stupid Vivian next turn.
But he does 3 damage.
Yeah, well, they're gonna plus it to 4 next turn. So we play Shalai, they plus it to 4. If we attack it, it goes down to 1 again. So...
But we can attack it right now.
Yeah, but they have blockers and stuff, too, so we're trying to figure out. We could play a Johnny and make our creature bigger.
Scorpion!
Yes, thanks, bud.
Come on, do it.
I'm trying to think, bud. Alright, we attack.
Save Scorpion.
Chump. Alright. We get Johnny. I guess we get Johnny plus attack. It at least gets a Johnny into play. Shalai. Maybe Shalai kind of works. Alright, let's attack. See if they double block or not. They probably will. Nope, that's tapping for mana. Doesn't feel good, but
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Vivian can also kill the Shalai if they have another Vivian in their hand, which is bad for us. A lot of things can go wrong here. These walkers are just so bad. Destroying all 4 walkers in a matchup where they're not very good is pretty bad for us. Yeah, we get a Johnny and plus Shalai attack. We'll see what they do. This is the 3rd Vivian activation. They've drawn 3 extra cards off of it. You're breaking stuff.
That was just cardboard.
All right, we gotta go soon. So why don't you tell mommy we're gonna get things ready? I guess you're already all ready to go. I suppose I should probably put pants on.
I already have pants on.
Yeah, I have pajamas on. Suppose I'll put on real clothing when I go out to the outside world. Ooh. So what kind of cards are going to open today at the pre-release? This is just, they obviously have Contempt here. Karn? I don't know if Karn's in this set, but alright, this is a really obvious Contempt, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, we're
colorless. Scorpion, get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, Planeswalkers are frustrating because like we just like fell behind like a turn or two by missing a land drop, and then once it's in play for a few turns, you just can't win anymore. Like we're just gonna play both.
Blow your head up.
If I play Shalai, I just kill it with Vivian, which sucks. I don't think we can really win this game.
Blow your head up.
Why would I blow my head up?
Every time you scoop or you lose, Jace's head blows up.
It's true.
Blow him up. What if you click him?
Oh, John, you know what the Scorpion's name is?
What?
Pinchy McStingbutt. They have a walker too. That sucks. I feel like that play gave us a chance. I think they should play Jade Light. Alright, we're dead. Whatever. Alright. Let's go to the pre-release. You happy? Jason's head blew up. Are you happy? Are you happy? Diamond tier 3 is where we're at.
No, I mean your actual face. Blow.
Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. That's episode 14 of Bronze to Mythic. We end up at, where are we at here? Diamond tier 3. We're like halfway through. We're getting there. I think 2 more episodes we'll get there. Probably. That's pretty good. So, what are you going to do? A few rough matches there at the end.
Bronze tier 4?
Well, that's limited. This is like drafting and stuff like that. Constructed is when you build your deck, and limited is when you have to draft or open a sealed deck. Like today. We're doing limited today. Pre-release. I haven't played this yet. That's the next Bronze to Mythic. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it very, very much. And I'll see you guys next time. Watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Watching on Twitch, make sure you follow on Twitch. I'm going to host somebody cool. Stay tuned, and I'll see you fine folks next time, all right? What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're already on the camera. What are you doing? That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. All right.
This is what you get. This is what
All
you
right,
get.
all right. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you guys later.